Okay, I decided to finish off my kitchen, and the first step in that was clearing out all the clutter. And one of the bits of clutter I had was I had a trash can sitting right in the middle of the room, receiving all the trash from the work I was doing in other rooms. Well, the other rooms are done. Now I'm concentrating on the kitchen. And well, having gotten rid of this trash can, now what I'm doing is I'm putting my trash in these trash cans here. And as you saw, the only way I had to open it is grab it like, well, that's really inconvenient. What I want to do is have some kind of knob to pull the thing open. And so there's today's video is, well, I looked online and hardware jigs for knobs and such, they cost anywhere from $8 to $200. Boy, if I'm going to spend $200 on a hardware jig, I can't, in no way can I justify that. And even $8, why bother? What I'm doing is I made up this simple little jig here. Those things that are available online, they are ultimately adjustable and they can be reused again and again and again, but I'm just not going there. What I'm going to do instead is, like I said, I made up this thing, a very, very simple little thing, all made out of scrap wood. I got a piece of 1x here that's with a couple of pieces attached where there's some overlap on each side, and at the top where I can just kind of lay it on there and drill my holes. So what I want to do, I guess if I were really imbecilic, I could measure each one and drill each one individually, but I kind of like to have a jig. So what I want to do is I want to have this knob at kind of aligning with the edge of that and in the center of the stile. So this measurement is 3 1/4 inches. Measuring this way, I'm getting 2 15/16. So what I want to do is half of 2 15/16. Well, first let's go in with the 3 1/4. And here's my pencil. 1, 2, 3 1/4. Just kind of make a little mark there. And what I say, 2 15/16. Half of that would be just barely under 1 1/2. So just barely under 1 1/2. A 32nd less than 1 1/2. There we are. So I got my mark. Next thing I'm going to do is take my awl and to keep it in camber, we're going to go right here where I made those marks. Very carefully line up my awl. Yikes. I guess I'm not being careful, am I? Here we go. So I made a little punch in it, and well, of course, the screw that's going to hold this thing in, I want the hole that I make in this jig to be just slightly larger than this screw. So I chose an appropriate drill, a bit, and carefully want to make sure Now I have a jig. Of course, this is not infinitely adjustable. I can only use this for this one purpose, and that's fine, because once I use this, okay, so what I did is I just hit the thing. I did not go all the way through because I don't want to wear out this jig. I guess those modern jigs, they can be used again and again. Maybe that'll be okay. But, well, anyway, to get these doors open and closed, I'm thinking it will behoove me to have there we are. Now I can easily grab that instead of having to fight with it. And then we got the trash pull out here. Now this is the whole point of why I was doing this. Usually with a trash pull out, one would put a handle right in the middle, but what I want is a look of another door, a mating. I'm hoping this will work. So again, well, as I use the jig on this side, I can just flip it over because I got a little bit of overlap on each side, and just kind of drop it in there. Let's get the right tool. And just barely starting it. And then, there we go. I hope that's the last time I'm going to pull it out like that. Oh, I should have had another handle at the ready, but I don't. Where's my pile of handles? Here, and of course, my knobs that I'm using are salvaged for something else. I sure ain't gonna spend money on this stuff. And at some point, I'm gonna have to pull these knobs back off again because I gotta put a finish on this yet. So, there we go. All right. So now we got something that looks like you can open a door this way, and supposedly you can open a door this way, but instead of opening the door, we're pulling out the trash can. And, well, I'm going to save this thing because I got about 9 or so more doors to do. And once those doors are done, I'll just throw this thing away. Those adjustable jigs that cost anywhere from $8 to $200. Not going to waste my money on that shit.